Hello students, welcome to our channel. Today we will learn chapter 2, the sun, the moon and the earth from class 7th geography. We will go through important question and answers that can help you in your exams. Question number 1. Correct the wrong statements. Write down the corrected ones. First, the moon revolves around the sun. Answer wrong. The moon revolves around the earth. Second, on a full moon day, the moon, the sun, and the earth are positioned in this sequence. Answer wrong. On a full moon day, the sun, the earth, and the moon are positioned in this sequence. Third, the revolutionary orbits of the Earth and the Moon are in the same plane. Answer wrong. The revolutionary orbits of the Earth and the Moon are not in the same plane. The Moon's revolutionary orbit makes an angle of about 5 degrees with that the Earth. Fourth, in one revolution of the Moon, its orbit intersects the Earth's orbit only once. Answer wrong. In one revolution of the Moon, its orbit intersects the Earth's orbit twice. Fifth, it is alright to observe a solar eclipse without protecting the eyes. Answer wrong. It is necessary to view the sun disk through dark glasses or through special goggles made for that purpose. Otherwise, the intense light of the sun can be harmful to the naked eye. Sixth, an annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon is in the perigee position. Answer wrong. An annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon is in the apogee position. Question number 2. Select the correct option. The first solar eclipse, its answer is B. Then second, the shape of sun disk at the time of annular solar eclipse. Answer is A. Third, the apogee position of the moon. The answer is C. Question number 3. Complete the following table. Answer. Details lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. First phase of the moon. Answer is full moon day and new moon day. Sequence moon earth sun and moon earth sun. Type of eclipse total and partial, total, partial and annular. Maximum duration of total eclipse 107 minutes and 440 seconds. Question number 4. Draw and label the diagrams. First, total and partial solar eclipse. Its diagram is drawn below and you have to label all these diagrams. First, moon, sun and partial solar eclipse and total solar eclipse is shown in the diagram. And the second one is total and partial lunar eclipse, and you have to label like this: sun, earth, moon. We have two moons here, and total lunar eclipse and partial lunar eclipse. Question number 5. Answer the following. First, why do the sun, the moon, and the earth not lie in one and the same line on every full moon and new moon day? Answer. First point, the orbital path of the earth and that of moon are not in the same plane. Second point, the moon's revolutionary orbit makes an angle of about 5 degrees with that of the earth. Third point, on each new moon day, the lines joining the earth and the sun and the moon make an angle of 0 degree, whereas on each full moon day this angle is 180 degree. Fourth point, so the sun, the earth and the moon may not be in one straight line in the same plane on every new moon or full moon day. Second, when a total solar eclipse occurs, why is the partial eclipse also seen from the earth? Answer. First point, on a new moon day, if the sun, the moon and the earth fall in one line and are in the same plane, the shadow of the moon falls on the earth. Second point, this shadow is of the two types. The central portion of the shadow is darker and the periphery is light. Third point, in the area where the dark shadow falls, the sun becomes completely invisible, such as area experiences a total solar eclipse. Fourth point, however, during the same period at the places where the shadow is lighter, the sun disk appears partially covered. Such an area experiences partial solar eclipse. Thus, when a total solar eclipse occurs, a partial eclipse is also seen from the Earth. Third, suggest measures that can be taken to eradicate the superstitions related to the eclipses. Answer: the following measures can be taken to eradicate superstition related to eclipses. First, use of media to create awareness. Second, parental guidance to help think logically. Third, teachers' guidance to help students develop a scientific outlook. Fourth, campaigns, public meetings, and lectures, especially in rural areas, to eradicate superstitions. Fourth, what precautions should be taken while observing a solar eclipse? Answer: the precautions to be taken while observing a solar eclipse are: first, we should not observe a solar eclipse with naked eyes as the intense light of the sun can harm them. Second, we must use dark glasses or goggles that are specially designed for viewing the solar eclipse. Fifth, what type of solar eclipse will occur in perigee conditions? Answer: total and partial solar eclipse will occur in perigee conditions. First, total solar eclipse. First, in on a new moon day, the sun, the moon, the earth are in a straight line and the shadow of the moon falls on the earth. Second point, the area of dark shadow falls on the earth. The sun becomes completely invisible. This condition is known as total solar eclipse. Second, partial solar eclipse. First point, however, during the same period at places where the shadow is lighter, the sun disk appears partially covered. Second point, this condition is described as a partial solar eclipse. That's all for today's lesson. I hope these questions and answers helped you understand the chapter better. If you like this video, give thumbs up and share to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring.